Hey, what's up? So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do F2L or whatever it is, Fridrich method. I would think that's what it's called. Um, Basically, what you do is you get the cross already. After you get the cross, you want to get these two at the same time, which skips a step in the step-by-step method. Which in the step-by-step, you would have to get all these corners, and then you would have to get each individual second layer piece. This will skip those two steps and do them both at the same time, just in case you're wondering what you're trying to learn. Alright, so there's, three situations. First situation is, well, first of all, hold on, you want to find out the corner piece and the edge piece that pair up. So, there's two right here. I guess you already know how to do it since you already know how to solve it and you're trying to learn how to solve this faster. So this is for experienced people, alright? So, alright, you find your two corner and edge piece pair. You need to get them both in the top layer so they're across from each other. You don't want them side by side because that won't work. So you want them opposite from the corner. Okay, and you'll get, when they're like that, you'll get a possible three situations. One of them is when you have these the two pieces and they're the same color on top. When they're the same color, you have to do a sort of weird a weird thing where you hide the piece and bring it back up like that, and they're paired up. Okay, so for this situation, you want to put this down and then just bring this corner over, so when you move it back up, the corner will match up with the edge piece. And the reason you can tell this is you want to make sure that this white won't come up and match up with the blue in this case. So like, you don't want to do this, you don't want to move this down like that and then bring it back, because you know that this white won't match up. So you just have to think about it. And which side did I move? This back. So you know that if you hide this colored piece down, it's the same as this colored piece right here, so when you move it back up, it will match up. So here we go, move that down, move this edge around to here, then we want to move this corner back up and it should match up perfect. Alright, then we can just insert this into where it needs to go, like that, and we're good for one edge pair. Okay, the next one, I'm going to go for this corner right here. Your next situation you can run into is when the white is on top, or in this case whichever center side, whichever side you saw first, when that color is on top, I'm just going to use white. Okay, I'm going to find my edge piece. It's already properly placed right there. It's the opposite from the other one. And when it's on top like this one's my favorite one, because all you have to do is you don't have to do anything with this corner, it'll do it itself. So you just find your edge piece and you line it up with its center like this. Okay, when it's lined up with its center, you need to move it opposite the direction in which it needs to be solved for. So for example, this piece, when it's solved state, should be right here. You can see it matches up with the centers. Okay, we want to move it away from that, so we want to, in this case, we want to move it this way. And then all we have to do is rotate this edge piece above that edge, and then we can move this white back to keep the cross solved. Okay, then it should automatically always be above the slot right there, and all we have to do is insert it in and drop it down, and that edge pair or whatever will be solved. Okay, now the last one is let's see. I'm trying to set it up. I don't know how to set it up though. Okay. The last state you'll get where there are different colors on top. So I got this red, white, and blue or whatever. Then I got the edge piece corresponding right here. They're opposite, so we're good to go. And this is the easiest of all three of them. All you have to do is just get them opposite like that. It's really simple. You just move this up and they match up. You move this back and you get it to solve into that slot when you bring it back down. So again, when you do this one, you want to make sure the corner is above where it needs to go, because if you do it somewhere else, it will match up, but you'll just have it inserted in the wrong slot, and that loses us time. So for the sake of you guys, you want to put the corner above where it needs to go, and that should save you some time when you're learning how to do it. Okay, so and a weird thing about that last state, which I just showed you, is you can get a situation which doesn't really make sense. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this last. Okay, where was I? Get different on top. Like that. Okay, and you can get this state, where you have different colors on top. And the example I just showed you, where you move this up, they don't match up, they don't correspond. And reason being is that this edge piece is in the wrong spot, or the corner is oriented the wrong way. There's two ways of fixing this, but I find this one the most efficient and easiest for me. And this is the only one I know how to show, because I do it. So here we go. Okay, so we need to move this edge piece here. It's really simple. What you do is you take your corner and you move it to a spot where you can freely move your upper edge without messing anything up. That confused you right then. Basically, we're hiding this white piece down in spot of this corner. So like when you move this up, okay, there's nothing we can mess up now in this upper layer that hasn't already been solved for. See, if we hit it down, if we were in like right here and we want to move this piece, we'd have to put it like this, which would unsolve this edge piece right here, or if we hide it this way, we'll unsolve this one. So we don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to move this without doing that. So firstly, you can do it either this way and hide it, or you can do it this way and hide it. It doesn't matter. But anyways, after you figured out where you want to hide it, all you have to do is rotate this top, the top layer, so when you move this back up, it will be opposite and match up like that. So then you can easily do that, and it will correspond. So again, just for you guys who want to see it again, alright, I just messed something up, but they don't match up. Just hide it, put that down, pair them up, and you're good to go. That's how you do Fridrich's method F2L, and yeah, if you have any questions, I'm sure I can help you out. It takes a while to learn. Watch the video over. Watch other videos. I suggest you look at other related ones. They might have better methods of explaining it if you didn't fully understand it. But it is a lot faster, and I find it easier. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, whatever. See ya.